Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Watch, and I'm back with another Oris watch review. So this time around, the subject for today's review is this Oris Big Crown pointer date with sub second hand, right? So with a small second hand on the 9 o'clock. Forgive me guys, I couldn't really find the reference number for this particular piece. Even if I could find one, it is going to be a very long number. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it just that. So forgive me. So this watch is on loan to me from a buddy, Mr. Park Boon, that I've been in contact with him for the past 2 or 3 years. So he's been lending me watches which are mainly vintage watches. So you know what, vintage watch is his main forte, so not mine. I rarely go for a vintage watch, but yeah, he always managed to find this beautiful gem, which is this type of watches that suits his style more than mine. So you know what, I normally go for diver watches, something similar to that one. He's always on the dress watch, into dress watches. So yeah, I think this is an absolute bargain, right? So I'm not really sure how much that how much did he got this one from, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that he got it at a very decent price. So let's do a quick dimension check, shall we? So the diameter of this particular watch is let's see, that will be 36 millimeters in diameter, and on the thickness is about 11 millimeters in thickness. The lug to lug is just about 43 and a half, so very petite and small. But the crown, right, the crown is about 6 almost 7 millimeters, 6.75 millimeters, which is why this is called the big crown, right? So in reality, in operation, this is a very easy watch to use. And of course, this have that ETA 2893 movement. That one I could find because I did found a video, a YouTube video featuring something similar to this one. That watch is using 2893, but at the back you can see that yeah, it is a non-decorated ETA 2823, but Oris called this the Oris 7. Oops, come on. So focus, 7463B, right? So Oris normally changes the name of the movement, but yeah, we all know that they are using the ETA movement, right? So what is unique about this particular watch? I just love the styling of it, right? So from the pointer dates, this one I think it is using a plastic acrylic crystal, and I have no idea how old this thing is. Maybe somewhere in the mid 1990s, but yeah, still a acrylic plastic crystal. That case with this coin edge bezel looks really nice. But not only on the top side, we have this bezel, coin edge bezel on the top side, on this top side, and at the back, which for me is a nice style choice by Oris. And that pointer date, that what they call this, half moon pointer date, which is pointing at the date of the week, and the Oris automatic to 23 jewels movement, or is it 27? Let's just zoom in a bit. Yep, it mentioned there 27 jewel movement, with the second hands on the 9 o'clock, and with that Arabic numerals for the hour indicator, right? So let's just okay, so it features a hand winding and hacking movement. So let's just bring it out to the 10-10 position, so you can see that we have that cathedral style hour hands with this very stylish minute hands, which points exactly to the minute track, which I really love. And the cathedral hands, just the tip of the cathedral style hand pointed exactly on the hour marker, which is, for me, is very nice. And even the second hand as well, right? So it's almost touching the second track, which for me is a very nice detail in my opinion, right? So the loom, right, the loom is only available on the hour hand and minute hands, but I suspect that the lume on the hour markers is already faded. Let's just quickly check the lume if it is still available. Boom. Oh yeah, it definitely is, but on a in my eyes. Oh, come on, focus. Oh man, that is quite a poor lume. Maybe because this is a vintage style watch, you can see that it's already faded. Oh man, that's so okay. So it's my camera is having quite a hard time focusing on the lume, but yeah, still my conclusion is the lume on the hands are still okay, but the lume on the minute hands just, you know what, it's just dead. Right, so at the bottom of the 6 o'clock we can see that we have a Swiss made sign dial here. Very simple. You know what, I just love how this thing looks. Right, of course you can hand wind it, you can of course shake it, because this has that rotor, automatic rotor at the back. And there's a mention of Oris. What is it? Oris 640 27 jewels Swiss made. Right, so on this outer ring, all stainless steel, water resist up to 30 meters. I'm not going to test out the water resistance because this is not my watch. And on the crown, the big crown, you can see that there is a sign logo, Oris. You know what, yep, let's just, yeah, put it like that. And yeah, the case finishing is brushed on. Is it polish? I don't think so. This is a this is a polish lux, and also a polish side. Quite a thin case here. You can see that huge bubble acrylic crystal here paste, which makes it looks very vintage looking watch here. And of course, if you minus the that crystal, it will be the middle case is very thin, maybe just 2 or 3 millimeters. So very cool. Right, oh, before we do that, before we put the watch on my wrist, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Casio A700W, a very vintage looking style. Of course, this is one of the watches in Casio vintage lineup, which for me looks absolutely nice. Right, so I've done a full review for this particular piece long time ago, so if you are interested, go check on the my full review. Right, so let's get back to this watch. Right, so I put it on this Vario burgundy Italian leather strap, and check it out. So although that this is a 36 millimeters in diameter, it doesn't really look that small on my wrist. Of course, the big crown does just a bit, but it doesn't really hurt me. Right, so the strap that came on this watch is actually a beads of rice style bracelet. Right, so like but because it is too short for me, I can't really use it, and it features a very simple 1 2 3 4 5 6 micro adjust bracelet with a Oris stamp logo there. So I'm not going to be taking it out, because yeah, you can see that this is a bits of rice bracelet. If it is a bit bigger, I could use it on this bracelet, but yeah, I couldn't. Right, so what do you guys think of this particular watch? I just love the look of this watch. Right, so it is a vintage watch, so I'm not gonna be toying it around, so I barely even use it to go to work. Right, so I just use it around the house, so that I'm not gonna be damaging it because I work in a factory, so factory environment is not going to be kind to this watch. So yeah, I just use it at my house, to do my daily chores. But yeah, I'm not going to get this thing wet, because of this is a vintage watch, and I'm not really sure how is the seals still, how the condition of the seal in this particular watch. Right, so if you guys like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.